Welcome back to another day in the life of a delivery driver here in the UK, and in today's video I'm actually going to be going over some of the best things about being a delivery driver. But first, let's get the van set up. So the van check is already done. Some of the stuff that I check for is, you know, cracks in the windscreen, the mirrors are all in good condition, no damage to bumpers, sensors, camera, all that sort of stuff, and everything is all good. I don't need to get any fuel because that is full. And why am I struggling to get this on? Well, it's stuck on now anyway, so I can't move it. Okay, that will do. It works simple. The snacks for today, well, this was actually supposed to be my breakfast, but it will do. The Red Bull, another one of them. And that's pretty much it. I'm running a little bit late, so let's head into the depot. Route 17. Alright, so I'm pretty much just waiting to go in and start loading. I've had a look for the route for today, and I've got 180 stops and 280 parcels. So pretty heavy route, essentially the exact same as last time. It's currently only 14 degrees, which is good, but I've had a look at the weather and it's probably going to go up to about 22 degrees today, which in delivery temperature is a lot more than 22 degrees because the van is like an oven. So yeah, let's crack on with it, get the van loaded. Alright, so this is how the back of the van is looking. There's like 12 bags and like 20 big parcels. So just leaving the depot now. It's luckily still only 14 degrees, so it is very hot. I do feel very warm, but it's not as bad as whenever I did my last shift. Also, I've not driven the van in a week, so I feel like I've forgotten how to drive one a bit, but after about 30 seconds of driving I'll get back into the gist of it. Yeah, it's about 20 minutes to the first stop. I am stopping for food first. I had time to eat this morning, I don't know why I didn't. But I guess that's just how the cookie crumbles. Alright, so by some miracle, they actually had a warm pizza. I think that is literally the first time in any one of these videos that a pizza, or any of their food for that matter, has been warm. So that is a good sign. Yeah, it's probably about 20 minutes to our first stop. So let's go.
I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body and hovered above me. I saw no shadow. I looked around, searched every building and home that I found. I saw no shadow, but felt the glow. The warmth inside me, it kept me afloat. Felt like heaven that found my bones and gave me comfort when I feel alone. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body and hovered above me. Best friend to 23. I heard the heavens crying above me. They gained an angel, I lost a friend. I felt like dying again and again. I went through hell, stared at death, but I keep fighting with each living breath. I saw no way out from where I stood. Felt like the fire had burned me for. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend.
So we're not far from the first stop. I haven't even touched my pizza yet because it's too hot. It literally just came straight out of the oven before I bought it. So I will have to eat that at some point once it cools down. And it doesn't feel that hot today, to be honest, but I am quite tired. But the Red Bull should wake me up. And finally I can get out of this roundabout. Alright, we are at the first stop. I just need to find somewhere to park up, which let's go for. Let's go for that corner spot. There we go, fit like a glove. So the first stop is done. It was 6 parcels all to the one address, and now my pizza has cooled down a bit, so I'm going to eat that and then carry on with the rest of the deliveries.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love.
There is a pedestrian coming, so I'm not going to block the entire road, entire pavement, because that wouldn't be good. Make sure I leave enough space for them to get by.
Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah.
Hey, look at this road. I am glad I don't have to reverse back down here.
Feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going, I don't want no fake.
Alright, this is the next area we are delivering. It is a bunch of new builds, so hopefully these deliveries should be fairly easy. Alright, the 100 stop mark has been hit. I don't know how many parcels that is, but I'm going to stop for a quick little break, have a packet of crisps, have some water, because it's really hot today. I don't know if you can tell, but I've got quite a sweaty face right now. It is just so hot. It's only showing as 23 degrees, but like I say, the van is an oven, so it feels much hotter. And then we'll carry on with the rest of the deliveries and get them all smashed out. Hey, what's with all these dingy driveways? Go up, man. Yeah, now. Right, now it's time to go back. Alright, so I found myself in a bit of a pickle because I'm on a main road and I had to deliver to a house which is in the middle of traffic lights, like in the middle of a junction the house is. Luckily the road is empty and I have managed to reverse out, but who puts a house in the middle, or in fact the house was probably there before, who puts traffic lights right in the middle of someone's house? Like, how am I supposed to deliver there? Ridiculous. But I have managed to do it, so it's alright, I suppose. Alright, let's talk about some of the benefits of being a self-employed delivery driver. So, the first benefit is that we get to drive around all day. Now, for someone like me, I absolutely love driving, so that in itself is just a massive benefit. Now, with the lovely warm weather also comes a higher pollen count. So for someone like me who has hay fever, that's not a good thing because I spend half of my day sniffling and having a sore throat. So soon I'm gonna have to get some of those Piriton tablets. But to be fair, sometimes they don't even work. It's a 50-50. Hopefully this year they do work. Some years it's worse than others. Let me know if your hay fever is the same if you have it. Anyways, let's move on to the second benefit. So the second benefit or positive about being a delivery driver is that you're not micromanaged. Now in my case, once I've loaded the van and I go out for the day, I don't really have anyone calling me, telling me do this, do that, and linked into that as well. I can take a break whenever I want, so I can eat whenever I like, that sort of thing. I don't have to, I don't have a set time to take my break, which is a positive. You're quite on your own in a delivery driving role. If you think that's something for you, then go for it. Alright, Mackie D's. It is looking quite busy, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a parking spot, but I guess we'll find out. Yes, there is a parking spot. Which one do I go for? Right next to the bin. Perfect. And both of these people have parked right on the line. Alright, so after about a 6-hour wait, I finally got my food, and now it's time to go and do some of them parcels that I couldn't do the first time around. So guys, the delivery is now finished, the reattempts are done. I managed to deliver most of them except for a couple. One of them, it needs a code for verification, and turns out that the guy who's ordered it is actually in Spain. So that order will have to get cancelled and then reordered pretty much. Now, the final positive thing about being a delivery driver is the fact that you get to see a lot of places. Now, for me, because I do quite a city area, I don't get to see that much. However, if you were delivering, let's say up in Scotland, there's a very high chance that you'll see lots of cool stuff in the countryside, and you'll see loads of different farms and all sorts of stuff. I don't really see that because all my stops are, a couple minutes away from each other. I deliver in some heavy residential areas. But if you're in a more rural area, then there's a very high chance you'll see lots of cool stuff, farms, animals, I don't know, whatever you want to see. So yeah, they're the sort of best things about being a delivery driver. The last thing to do is head back to the depot and return our packages. So guys, that is actually the end of today's video. The last thing left to do is park up the van and then I can go home. Nevertheless, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. That was 181 or 182 stops, so not an easy day, and it was also very hot. The person next to me has parked wonky, which now makes my parking look wonky, even though my parking is straight. But anyways, that is the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and if I can improve my videos in any way, shape or form, please let me know, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.